Hello, my lovely food enthusiasts. Today, we're stepping back in time and into Grandma's kitchen. The smells, the stories, and most importantly, the mouth-watering dishes that came out of it are simply unforgettable. We are unearthing a family treasure today, the secret to the perfect pie crust. Flaky, buttery, and golden brown, this recipe is bound to make your pies the centerpiece of any gathering. The ingredients you'll need are simple, something Grandma insisted on. We have flour, salt, sugar, butter, and ice water. But as we all know, the magic is in the method. Also, try to source locally if you can. Fresh and local ingredients always bring an extra layer of taste. Ingredients: 2 cups all-purpose flour 2. 1 teaspoon salt 3. 1 teaspoon sugar 4. 1 cup unsalted butter, frozen 5. 6 to 8 tablespoons ice water. All-purpose flour is your best bet for a balanced, flaky, and tender crust. The type of salt matters too. Grandma preferred using fine sea salt for an even distribution. We start by combining our flour, sugar, and salt in a bowl. Precision is key here. Grandma always said, baking is a science, measure accurately. If possible, use a scale to ensure exact measurements. You'd be surprised how a little more or less of an ingredient can make a big difference. Next, we introduce the star of the show, the butter. And here's secret number 1, we use frozen butter and grate it directly into our dry mix. This ensures small, even pieces that will create those beautiful flaky layers we crave in every bite. The grating method also prevents the butter from warming up too quickly, maintaining its structure. Now, we gently toss the butter into the flour until it's coated. It's essential not to overwork the dough at this stage. Grandma used to say that patience is a baker's best friend. Overworking results in a tough crust instead of the light, flaky texture we're after. Here's secret number 2. Gradually sprinkle in ice-cold water, just a tablespoon at a time. Stir after each addition until the dough just barely comes together. The trick here is to use as little water as possible. Too much water can lead to a tough and chewy crust, and nobody wants that. Once our dough comes together, we shape it into a disc, wrap it in plastic, and let it chill in the refrigerator. This isn't just to firm up the dough, but also to allow the gluten to relax and the butter to harden again, both essential for achieving that flaky goodness. Ideally, leave it to chill for about an hour. After the dough has chilled and rested, it's time to roll. Always start from the center and work your way out for an even thickness. That way, the crust cooks evenly. And there's secret number 3, keep everything cool. If the dough warms up, pop it back in the fridge for a bit. This will prevent the butter from melting prematurely, which is what gives us those beautiful, steamy, flaky layers. Now, for the final secret. For a lovely, crispy edge, we crimp the crust and then freeze it for 15 minutes before it goes into the oven. This not only helps it keep its beautiful shape but also ensures that our crust doesn't shrink during baking. A pre-frozen crust is more resilient against the intense heat of the oven. Now, it's time to bake. Set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius and bake until it's beautifully golden. Every oven is different, so keep a close eye on it. The baking process could take anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes. Don't forget to rotate your pie halfway through for an evenly baked crust. Voila! Feast your eyes on this, Grandma's perfect pie crust. Golden, flaky, buttery, and ready to cradle your favorite filling, be it sweet or savory. Remember, just like Grandma used to say, baking is about patience and love. We've been patient, we've poured love into this, and now we get to enjoy the result. Thanks for joining me today on this journey through Grandma's recipe book, and stay tuned for more secrets from her kitchen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Kitchen Journey. Until next time, happy baking, everyone.